It's your girl CashApp, back with a live video. Now, technical difficulties, I had to redo the live because it was like, I'm like, what the hell? So I'm gonna give the people a few seconds to find the new live. I'm probably gonna have to send out the link for them. I cannot believe the ghettos. Like, okay, I see people are starting to come in. Let me delete this other one, child, because what? Like, the nerve. Hey, you found me. Shouts to y'all. Shouts to y'all. I'm about to delete the other one so people don't get confused. Delete. Okay. Put the little link. Save that. All right. Hey, guys. Thank you for joining me on tonight. I just got out the shower, so I'm like extra sleek. You feel me? But it'll do. So as you can see from the title, I'm here to discuss freedom in the format of being liberated from the 9-to-5 life. You know, like if you've been following me for a while and listening to my content, you know that that's something that I've been wanting to do for a while. And this whole mandate situation pretty much forced it on me. It was like, hey girl, you've been saying you want to get out of the 9-to-5 arena, but have you done it? You know what I mean? So then this mandate came through and it's like, all right, so now you must exit that format and find a new way. And you know, typically something like that would be like jarring or like, damn, what am I gonna do? All that kind of thing, but that hasn't been my experience. And I'm pretty confident it's because I've already mentally been on that type of time. You know what I mean? All of us here have acknowledged that the 9-to-5 structure is ghetto. It's like slavery adjacent. So, you know, I feel good about it. Hold up, I'm like fixing my little cords. So yes, I'm going to give some people an opportunity to find this new live. Hey everybody, thank you for joining. Thank you so much. Oh, Sayuni says she's not going to be able to stay, but thanks for the vibes, girl. Appreciate you. All right, so real quick, because I made a list. Y'all know I love my lists. I made a list of like how I've been feeling about being out of this format, and I wanted to share that with y'all. Okay. So, hello. Oh my gosh, real quick. So for those who didn't see, look, mad sleek. I got a henna tat on Monday. Well, technically it's Jaguar and henna. Jaguar is like the darker ink, as you see here, and henna is the red kind of ink. So we did like a mashup of the two. Did that on Monday, which is one of the perks. It's actually on my list. One of the perks of not being in this structured work week schedule is that I can do stuff like this on a Monday in the middle of the day and not be hemmed up about my prior obligations. You know what I mean? So I got this done. I put the link in the description box for the person who did it, if anyone is like in New York and wants to play around, because she's dope. So yes, I did that. Last week on Thursday, I went apple picking, which again, another thing that I can just do on a day of the week because I'm not preoccupied with my work schedule, right? Look at the apple. Look at how big. Look at this massive apple. It's so huge. Big ass apple. And crisp too. Mad fresh and delicious. So, clearly it's only been a week and a half officially of me being out of that structure. And I'm sure there will be moments where I'm like, damn, like I'm missing the stability of knowing where exactly my next check is coming and when. But fortunately, I've allowed myself a little grace period to, get adjusted. Because I do have my little savings cushion, I'm able to enjoy this little period of rest and recalibration while I figure it out. Oh, hello. Hey, Jimmy. Mad, loud, and obnoxious. The 9 to 5 is definitely ghetto, and people really out here thinking they're free. Ooh, child. Hold on now. Moving on. Hello, hello. I see my channel members. I just love seeing like the different colors of the gems. It's so lit. So dope. Yes. Wait. What in the world? I'm gonna disregard. That's goals. I'm trying to go apple picking on a Monday. Facts. Hey, Millie B, I see you. So yes, oh my gosh, I got the freaking litter box all up in the line of sight. Hey guys, hello. So yes, one thing that's been really, prominent for me is being grateful for the little things. I mean, that's always the case, but I feel especially grateful that I'm able to be like at ease at a time like this where it's like a situation that's curated to make people feel stressed and anxious. I'm so grateful that I am able to be calm and like, just chill and find my way. You know what I mean? And okay, for everyone who is present, who is watching, who will watch this later, who is still in a 9 to 5 and whatever your reasoning and all the things, I don't want you to feel like ashamed or feel away, because everyone's path is catered to their needs and their everything. So that's your personal lifestyle and your choices. I'm just like so glad that I no longer have to deal with it in the way that I was dealing with it, because it was just, I felt like I was going against my spirit every day. Like, the feeling of dreading going to work? You're just like, ugh, I gotta work tomorrow, Like, to the point that I would stay up late. I would not go to sleep when I felt tired because, sleep is over like that. And I knew that if I close my eyes, it's gonna be tomorrow. And I wasn't ready to be tomorrow because that means I had to be at work again. You know what I mean? So I would just be up for no particular reason, just so that I wouldn't be done with today, And now, child, I done turned off my alarm. I don't have any alarms on my phone anymore. I just wake up when my body wakes me up. And that is like the best. It's like, okay, sun is shining through the window and now my body wakes up. I'm not jolted awake by this obnoxious alarm system, you know what I mean? So I'm able to like fully rest and wake up energized for the day. And I don't even be on some oversleeping stuff where I like sleep until 12 or 1 p.m. No, like I wake up at a reasonable time and I start my day, but it's on my own accord. And it's like, wow, is this freedom? Is this the freedom that the ancestors fought for? Is this it? Because it is nice. And how ridiculous is it that like stuff like this is freedom to us, because we live in this like society that it's like I don't even feel like getting all the way into it at this moment, but it's interesting what is considered freedom these days, because true freedom is being able to literally decide exactly what you're gonna do with yourself, with your body, with your family, with your time, without the obligation of an overarching figure determining if that's okay or not. You know what I mean? That's freedom. Freedom is like being able to grow your own food and harvest your own food without having to run it by someone first or pay taxes on it first and all that other stuff. You know what I mean? But whatever. It is what it is. Let me see what y'all saying in here. Is that a new tattoo on your shoulder? It's a henna and jaguar tat. As in temporary, it'll be gone in 2 weeks. Let me see. Oh, yes, Jimmy. Yes, the answer, yes. Hello, first time catching your live. Okay, Emerald 7. I just found out 2 days ago I have until the end of the month to be jabs, and I feel the same way, so free. You know, like the ghetto. I said this in the last live. I was like, is this not the home of the free and the land of the brave, or whatever the phrasing? Whatever the phrase is. Like, is it not that? Because how did it... If we're supposed to be so free of all the countries, like America boosts itself up as being the freest of the free. But then this is how you treat us. This is how you treat us. It's very strange. Very strange. Who's asking if, are you muted? What? Wait, can y'all hear me? I feel like most of y'all can because I've been talking and no one has said anything. So what is this are y'all muted business? Okay, thank you, Millie. Thank you. That means that Miss AKA Lady needs to turn up your volume, madam. Okay, cool. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Y'all know how the sound be acting sometimes. Let me see what else. Yes, I've had jobs where I dreaded sleeping, shaking my head, not a way to live at all. It's so terrible. Like, and that just doesn't feel good in your body. Like, your nervous system is shot dealing with stuff like that because you're literally doing something every day that takes away from your natural exuberance for life. It's like chipping away at your soul for those who are in a 9-to-5 structure that they don't want to be in. You know what I mean? It's different if it's something that you feel good about, you feel like you're making an impact, or you're doing what feels right to you, or whatever the case is. But when it's a situation where you're just literally going through the motions because it's like you feel that you have to, you know, it's like, it's not good for the soul, it's not good for the spirit. And I was doing that this whole time. I felt that I had to, I felt I had no choice, because you get comforted by the stability of a consistent pay schedule, that it like sometimes it can suppress your natural desire to take a risk or do something differently, because risk means it's unknown, you don't know what's going to happen. And the 9-to-5 is structure, safety, security, at least a concept, a version of that. It's not the only way to establish that, you know? So right now, I'm like just so grateful just for the fact that I can do things how I feel, follow my natural impulses day by day. And I'm actually more productive because, you know, okay, for me at work, right? I'm really just spending the time waiting for the time to run out so that I can leave. You know what I mean? Because there's but so much to do before it's like, okay, now you're being micromanaged and being made to do something in order to create a sense of productivity, even in a space where you don't need to do too much. You know what I mean? So, for instance, the kids would be down for nap time, the lesson plan would be set for the week, this class is set, everything is set, but you're expected to do something, like find something to do. It's like, child, the children are sleeping. What am I about to do? Except wait for my time to run out so I can leave. You know what I mean? And then it's like you leave, but damn, now you gotta deal with traffic because you're leaving at rush hour where everyone else is leaving. So, ciao. The fact that I don't have to deal with traffic like every day. Wow. Amazing. It's amazing how things like that, once they shift out of your experience, how differently you start to feel day to day. It's like, huh. So what other little tweaks can I make to create the life that I want? And actually leaving a 9-to-5 isn't a little tweak. That's a big thing. That's a big thing. And for me, again, like I said before, that decision was made for me in the sense that, you know, I wasn't going to get the thing. So they was like, all right, deuces. And then here we are. But, you know, it's interesting. Let me see the chat. My last day at my stressful job is Friday and I can't wait. Yes, Kamaya. Am I saying your name right? I think so. Celebration. Raining down on you. Ooh, I did my nails today. And tell me how I did my nails today. It took under 30 minutes. You know why? Because no one else was there. They were at work. So I was able to run up in there and just sit down immediately and be serviced and be out. Boom, boom, bim, pop. Okay? Like, ran some errands. I repotted one of my plants today. You know, made some dinner. That's another thing. Being able to, like, have the energy to do regular things. Like, what ends up happening, especially when I was in the 9-to-5 structure, is there will be so many things that I want to do, even the simplest, like tidying up a certain area or reorganizing or making certain meals. But then when you get home, it's like you're so tired and you just want to rest, and you end up putting things off until later and later. And then it gets to the weekend, it's like, damn, I have no choice. I got to do it now. Now you're doing laundry on a Saturday and stuff like that. Now it's like, excuse me, I can follow my impulse to do something in the moment that I feel the impulse, because I'm here. I'm like following my own guidance system, not someone else's. You know what I mean? And that in itself is a very freeing thing. It feels good. It's like, I feel like making a sandwich, for instance, and I don't have to worry about, oh damn, the children or my boss, or I can just get up and go do it. And you know, you start to realize, like, I know for me, sometimes I feel so childish because I had to ask my boss for permission or run things by them before I did something simple, like go to the bathroom. You had to tell someone that you're about to do that. You know, it's like, crazy. It's crazy. It's ghetto. Literally no time for yourself. By the time you get off and you get home, you got to get ready for the next day at work. Exactly. It's like you're living your life in like a 2 to 4 hour span of time every day, because the rest of your time is spent getting ready, commuting, doing the work all day, and then commuting back, and then you're left with a little pocket of time. And if you have kids, that gets shaved down. Maybe you got like an hour or two to yourself before you got to go to sleep again. And what are you doing in that hour or two? Watching a show or just chilling, eating snacks or something. Not living the way that you want to, because you literally, the energy, where is it at? You don't have it. You know, it's messed up that's the structure, the general structure that we live in. But, you know, here we are. Here we are. Definitely sounds like you were burnt out. You needed this break. Definitely, Millie B. I was feeling that way for sure. You said something else. Yes, if I can do my job in 5 hours, why am I here for 9? Exactly. I'm in social work and will have my license next year. At that point, I will not be working 9 to 5 at all. It takes over the whole day. Yeah, facts. Facts. And you know, that's one thing that's been happening, is that I've been able to really hear myself and process my thoughts and have information and downloads come to me, inspiration come to me for things that I can do for my future, for my next path that I'm going to embark on. It's like, now it's just flooding in. Whereas they're in work and it's like, even if things come to you, it's not like you can do it anytime soon. Maybe you can table it for later. But now it's like, okay, I can do this, I can do that, I can do this. And there's nothing but space and opportunity and time to do it, because, you know what I mean? For instance, see how last week I was talking about, you know, I'm thinking about making a Discord for my members, blah, 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 blah. I actually did it. I did it. And it was, it just, came about, I decided to just do it because why not? It's not like I'm doing something else. So I made the Discord, members only though. So everyone who has a gem is in there. And I set it up, like I made it public last night, and you know, some of my members joined in or whatever, and we already had a little cute little conversation. Well, not necessarily cute because some of it was like sad stuff going on, but anyways, we already started the vibes. You know what I mean? And I decided that what I'm going to do is like after my live sessions, have a wind down session on the Discord. So me and the members can just chat it up, haha, and kiki amongst ourselves and just keep the vibe going. You know what I mean? It's like, yay. Now that is there. First, I thought about doing it, and now I've actually done it because I've had the space, the time, the energy to do it. You know? Feels good. Okay, back to the chat. I work from home and it's still hard. I work, get off work, and work out, then spend the rest of the day helping my daughter with school work because I homeschool her. Ooh, so it's like free time where, oh my gosh, that's a good point. Because just because you're not in a physical work location doing the 9 to 5 that way doesn't mean that you're absolved of the whole exerting your energy a lot throughout the day. Because once you have to work for money, amongst doing the other things that come with being an adult, it's like energy is exerted regardless, to be honest. So that's a fact. And you're homeschooling, so yeah, I see where you're coming from with that. I do. Yeah. 8 to 8 at a clinic that is requiring we take walk-ins up until 8 p.m. Oh my God. That is absurd. Maybe also try investments into stocks and digital currencies such as cryptocurrencies. Definitely, like, as far as, I mean, I am aware of certain things, but I don't know enough. So now I have the opportunity to actually learn the things, you know? Like, huh. At least for now, until I'm back in some kind of work regimen, because I still have to earn money. So that'll be a thing that I will have to do. But for now, I'm just enjoying the peace of mind of not having to do it for now. And even still, I don't see myself entering back into a facility. Anything that I do, I see myself doing it remotely. So at least I have the opportunity to move my body around the place. For instance, like I did my master's online a couple years ago, and I was able to travel and do that. So I went to Mexico, went to Jamaica, went to Canada, like for little trips. And I had my laptop and I had Wi-Fi so I could do my assignments and then go about my vacation vibes. So that's how I would want to do it. Anything that I do is remote. So I can be around the place and still get the things done. You feel me? Hi, Margaret. Oh my gosh, did you see the Discord? Look, okay, for the members who haven't joined the Discord yet, go to the community tab. I made a post and it has the link with the invitation. Join the Discord so you can join the vibes and the conversation, child. Yes. Cash in that 401k and start a business online. That's a good suggestion. Hold up. Let me see. I want to see if I missed some comments. I'm blessed to work from home, so I be doing everything whenever I feel like and work. Facts. Like, another thing. This is on the list. I can wear house clothes all day. I can wear pum pum shorts. I can wear a wife beater. I can take off my pants and just be pantsless. And still do the things that I'm finna do for the day. Unless it involves going outside or whatever, then okay, whatever, blah. But you know, that's very nice. I like that. I like it. Like when we were in the quarantine phase of time and I had to like teach remotely, I loved it. I mean, prior to that, I had already taught remotely. Prior to working with the school, I used to teach English online to kids in China. So I already had that experience. So when everything locked down, it's like, oh, we got to teach remotely. And certain people were like, oh my gosh, how are we going to teach the children? Like, for me, I was like, yes, yes. I could literally just have on my shirt and then just, that's it. What do I need pants for when I'm working from home? For what? ah! Depends on what job. If it's on a post job, you might want to let your boss know that you're taking a personal break. Don't want them to think you abandoned post. Well, yes, you're definitely right. It depends on the job, for sure. Thank y'all. Thank you. Whatever you do, just work on for yourself. Plenty of ways to make money without being on their plantations, family. Thank you, only one, for that boost, because facts. Okay, let me see. What else did I put on my list? Oh, here is like a little one that like feels good. When I think of someone, you know how sometimes you think of someone, you're like, oh, I should call such and such, or at least text them, check in. I'll have thoughts like that, but I'll be at work, so it's like, okay, I'll do it later, and then later comes and like, oh, I just want to rest or whatever. Now, when I get that thought, I can act on it in that moment. So I've been able to like catch up with some folks, have a little FaceTime conversation. How you doing? Are you good? That's nice. And it feels good. Here's what feels good about it. Aside from maintaining the connection, it's the following the thought when it comes to you, because that's inspired information. It's like an active download. And so you follow the momentum of it in the moment that you get it. And that is more fulfilling, and it leads you to more moments like that you act on continuously, as opposed to where you have the download and you table it for later, and then later never comes. Or even if later comes, you don't have that same energy behind it, so it doesn't hit the same. You know what I mean? So that's been nice. What else I have here? Yeah, I mean, I pretty much like put it all within the context of this conversation, so I don't have to look at my list anymore. Y'all know the vibes. Let's see. Honestly, that's the best part. Take a shower and clock in your towel. Exactly. You moisturizing, but also you're on the clock. So it's like, it's great. Again, like, I forget who said it initially, depending on the type of job you have, you know? But I call into my experience a scenario that allows me to literally move how I choose to move every day while still earning the income. That is like true freedom to me. I mean, true freedom is not having to worry about money at all, because it no longer exists, but whatever. So long as we gotta operate in the matrix, then that is my version of freedom within the matrix. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Now I'm thinking, okay, so I would like everyone to drop in the chat, what is your ideal situation, or what kind of setup would make you feel your freest? What would that look like? I'm curious. Wait, what? Pays much better too, and pay every day. Yes, exactly. Thank you for adding that in there. Because facts. Well, hold on, wait. You can serve at a club and make hundreds a night in cash, no taxes, and work when you want. That's what I do. It's much better than 9 to 5. That's something that I've, seen a lot of people make that kind of transition. And that's something I thought about one time, randomly, because I was like, I could literally just serve drinks or something like that, hold a vibe with people, and get mad money doing that. But where I'm at right now, I literally don't want to leave my house to make money. I want to do it from the crib or from where I choose to. You know what I mean? But for people who are trying to consider different options for what can I do, that is an option. That is an option. Make money off of sleeping. Yes, I too. This is what I want. I want to be sleeping and the money is coming in to my accounts. All the payments, the pending payments are processing. The invoices are being paid. The residual income is piling in. All without me actively thinking about it because I'm asleep. I'm taking a rest. Maybe I'm having a snack even. I'm taking a walk outside. Boom, direct deposit hits. You know? Making money even when I'm not even thinking about the money. Yes. Let me see what else you said in here. Not having to work ever again and traveling, exploring the world is my dream. Yes, Ashley Lauren, yes. Never again, she says. Never again. Abolish it. What is work? Abolish it. Living off the land with my partner and no children. Not the no children disclaimer. That is hilarious, but I feel you though. I understand. Natasha writes that. I understand that. I feel you on that. I have a brick and mortar business and 3 online businesses. Okay, come on now. Sometimes I get so comfortable with my at-home businesses that I don't have the desire to get made up for the brick and mortar business. Being in my house painting. Yeah, yeah, being in your house painting sounds like very lit. But back to Hey, it's Vay. First of all, shout out to you for doing the damn thing and showing us that it can be done. I love that for you and for us to witness. However, I do feel you on that. Like you're so comfy in the crib that you're like, damn, I gotta actually go physically be in the other one. Yeah. Okay, let me see. Owning my own income and hire people in my family to work with me. Yes, Michelle Pointer. Creating an ecosystem. You hire the people close to you that you trust in those roles and you know them, so you know what they're capable of doing. You control the income, you control the cash flow, the capital. And it's like, it feels better. It feels good to you because it's like you're working more in alignment with what is natural and true to you. And what's beneficial to the whole family. Everybody eats. Yes, I love that. Okay, let me see the other ones. I'm about to be free on the 18th. Do art, enlighten people on the holistic lifestyle. And maybe put more into playing my guitar and more. Yes, Key, I love that. That's so dope. That sounds awesome. I want to own a laundromat /coffee shop that has spoken word nights and other cool things going on. Come on, Rashida Ali. That's a vibe. You just described a vibe to me. I want to start making paintings and selling them. Oh, yes. Do that. Do it. First of all, you know how, like Caribbean families, African families, whatever, would say you can't make money doing anything artistic. And then you grow up and you see all these artists making dumb money. And you're like, wow. Wow. So do that. You feel like you're feeling that, so do it. You'll be successful in that. That sounds very dope to me. Let me see what else y'all saying in here. Having a bunch of land with a house and animals roaming around and just being able to chill in the sun and with the fam. Yes. Trabian Walker. Yes. Exactly. Sunshine, open land and space. Just vibing. Nature. Ooh. Land. Ooh, we have produce on our land. It is ours. We planted it and we harvest. Yes, freedom. Definitely art all day, yes. Living on a boat, traveling the world while making a living by making a positive difference in the lives of others. Yes. Come on, living in a boat. And you can deck that boat out. I seen on, I think it was Tiny Homes or American Amazing Interior Design, one of them kind of shows. They showed someone like renovating their boat and making it livable, and that thing was fly, okay? Fly as hell. I was like, wow, a concept. Then I had to worry about bills, period. I just want to travel and enjoy life. Yes. It's like we're all on the same page here. Freedom feels the same to all of us. It's really just having the choice about how you move every day and doing what feels right to you and your spirit and your soul. And I noticed that everyone's picture of freedom aligns with nature. And that is the true freedom. You know? Let me take a sip. Residual income, yes. Having my own consignment / spiritual shop. Come on, spiritual shop. Yes. I love it. Currently working on getting my motherhood channel monetized and help other moms with my doula business. Oh my God, Shades of Shade. Shades of Sage. I have to check that out. I didn't even know you had that. That is very dope and very necessary. So yes, shouts to you. Or make money off of my artwork to where I don't have to work for anyone else. Yes, Creative J, yes. Living my dream, currently homeschooling my kids and being a mom. I like to have a little more time to myself, but I can make that happen if I re-evaluate my schedule. Come on, sifted and sorted. Sis said, all I gotta do is make a couple tweaks, and then there it is. Freedom. Come on, Maya. Speaking into existence, yes, yes, yes. That's possible, yes. Hey, y'all. Hey, everyone who's just joining. Right now, we're just dropping in the chat our concepts of freedom, what that looks like. You know, I was fired on the 24th of September. The first thing I did was open the book. I couldn't find the time to read. Yes, Angelica. Oh, y'all fired me? Whatever. Now I get time to read. Stimulate my mind. You know, because F y'all. That's what Angelica said. Thank you, love is exhausting, but I do what I do, so that's where I find my freedom. Yes, yes. Wait, did your locks suddenly get longer? Locks flourishing, freedom, go ahead. Yes, like yesterday, I was looking in the mirror, I was like, yo. Okay. Hold on, y'all, I gotta turn around in the chair. Like, crazy. It's crazy. Okay. Lit. I finally sent you something, Sammy. You sent me something? Oh, wait, is that a super chat? Hold up. Why it won't let me click it? Jimmy! It's a super sticker. Thank you, Jimmy. Appreciate you. Okay, I'm gonna read a few more. And then I'm gonna skedaddle and head over to the Discord so I can chat it up with my members. I would like to, oh shoot, what did I just click? Okay, I would like to have a job / business that I can work from anywhere and has flexibility, start and stop time, yes. It would be so much easier with my kiddos, especially my atypical kiddo. Oh my gosh, yes, facts. 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 And I really hope that you're able to cultivate that for yourself and so that you can be as available as needed for yourself and for your kids. And flexibility is really the vibe here. My shirt keeps like riding up. Look at it. Okay. But yes, that part. That part. Let me see now. In my country, we have the mm, Mem- Mennonite community, I don't know that, who has an agreement with the government where they should leave their community alone and at peace as long as they produce agriculture. Oh, yes. What country is that? Goods to the general society. They live 2 acres apart from each other with their own farm, cattle, and veggies growing on their own lot. 30 members in one community, and that's how I want to live. Yes! Precisely, though. Like, we have our own little plot of land that we do and we cultivate how we choose and see fit, but it contributes to the collectiveness of the community. And y'all gotta leave us alone and have respect. Belize, ooh, come on, Belize. That is dope. I love that. For us in New York, the Jewish community is the closest to that kind of vibe. And not that they have their own plot of land where they cultivate, but they do own like everything. They own everything, and so they're able to like have their family create their own communities, and the feds got to leave them alone. They've created that, and I want that for more of our melanated cultures and communities, to create our pockets wherever we are in the world and commune and have the respect that y'all cannot disrespect. You know what I mean? That's what we need out here. More of that. See what else. My husband is a professional celebrity artist. Also, talk about pencil. Oh, come on, professional celebrity artist. Shouts to your hubby. I'm trying to sign up for an exemption. I hope it works. I hope it works for you too, Emma. I hope it works for you too, for sure. And if it doesn't, just, you know, for the backup, I hope you align with something even better that works for you and allows you to maintain autonomy over yourself. Okay? Okay. My setup now, I'm in a condo in South Florida. I can step on my balcony and see the ocean during my little breaks I take and get back to work. However, that residual income is always in the back of my mind. Every time you step out and look at the ocean, like think about it. Okay, because come on, manifestation vibes. That's what we love to see. I want to live on a farm where I grow all my food with some horses and my dogs and smoking lots of weed. Come on, falling out of summer. Yes. I can't wait. Financial security makes me nervous sometimes, but I remember that spirit has me taken care of. Exactly. Key. That is the key. Is remembering that spirit always has you covered. Spirit is always working in your favor. So even in the little areas that seem insecure, you don't really know yet, hold that faith, hold that knowing, and do the aligned action, and you will move in conjunction with what spirit has out here for you. You know what I mean? Remembering that all the time. And sometimes you forget, not gonna front, but remind yourself. Thank you, Key, for that. My ends are trying to seal, and I'm so excited. You're talking about like your locks, like they're like locking up, and come on. I'm clapping OD tonight. My idea of freedom is doing something aligned with my purpose and not having to worry about money. I want to feel like I'm making a true impact. That's my idea of freedom. Love it, Curl Maverick. Yes. Inches for the downloads. Yes, Creative J. Just hopped on. Haven't been on a live in forever. Come on, Las. Yes, Raya. Or Raya. Raya. Thank y'all for the compliments. Freedom to me is complete autonomy over my time, actions, and unconditional, she said, unconditional access to the things that are essential for survival. Unconditional, as in the resources are always there for me. They are always there. And so that allows me space in my mind and my soul to operate how I see fit, because I'm not stressed about resources. They are there always. Freedom. Freedom. That's me trying to sing freedom like Beyonce, child. I will do that. Yes, Margaret, yes. Libra new moon is today. Everyone write down what you want to manifest. All our dreams will come true tenfold. Thank you for that reminder because facts. Libra new moon literally ahora. So, okay. So if I want to send some money for you to spend, how can I do that, Sammy? Oh, Jimmy's out here trying to send mad vibes. Jimmy trying to send the vibes. I'm gonna put my little so you guys see how I be having my Streamlabs tips thing in the description box sometimes? That's connected to my PayPal. So let me copy and put that in the description right now for anyone who wants to donate to this channel and to me. I welcome it. I am grateful for it. I appreciate it. So I'm gonna add that right there. Boom. It's in the description box right now. Oh, and for those people who are always asking me, how do you join? It's also in the description box. And once you have joined, go to the community tab for the link to my Discord. Okay, join the vibes. That's what we do, and we are manifesting the freedom we imagine through our comments tonight. Tonight. Okay? Big facts. I was born and raised in the Bronx, New York City. We got both. Yes, born and raised in the Bronx. I wasn't born in the Bronx, but I was raised here. I was born in Cali. Huh? What? Crazy. I know. Let me see. I'm gonna say a few more. I've started my own online natural body business, and I want to write and create a wellness retreat in nature with animals and a huge garden farm. Yes, Doms, that sounds so dope. In the process of starting my own skincare line. Come on, Queen K. Lachey, all right? Come on. This live is right on time. Thanks, Sammy. You are welcome, Key. Is your locks interlock or freeform? Neither. Started off as 2-strand twists, and I palm rolled them to maintain them. And here we are. Just so y'all know, I love it here. Ah! Me too, Cali girl. Ow, ow. I live in Cali now. That's crazy. Oh, shoot. And to be honest with y'all, I don't see myself in New York for much longer. To be honest with y'all. Not for much longer, child. Which, you know, now that I say that out loud, surely part of this shift in me being evicted from my 9 to 5 is also creating space for me to move. You know what I mean? Like, because when you have the job that you have to physically be there, things like relocating feels like too daunting because it's like, oh, I gotta find another job. How am I gonna do that? And all that kind of thing. But it's like, that's why I'm so attracted to the remote mode of earning income, whatever that may look like remotely, so that I can literally go in the places that I want to go and not be tethered to anything per se in the physical, and just up and go, you know? Okay. It's 2 a.m. in London. I have not yet had my 9 to 5 umbilical cord cut. So peace out, kings and queens. That's a dope analogy. Except umbilical cords connect you to life. But even still, I feel you, Natasha, right? Do your things, get your rest. And thank you for vibing with us tonight. What's your Discord? My Discord is only my members have access to that. So if you join my channel, like become a member on my channel, you have access to the Discord, and that's where it's a smaller group, an intimate group where we can discuss different things. I have voice channels and video channels and text channels where we can just talk, commune, and vibe. Last night was the first day of it being live and active. Tested it out, and so far, so good. So tonight I am going to tap in. And so on that note, I'm going to close this stream for tonight. I thank you all. And I'm going to do a wind down on the Discord server with my channel members. Okay? So thank you for vibing with me tonight, y'all. Appreciate you. And I'll see y'all in my next video.